This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so Adam22 is out here blocking people. Now, he had Necro. Necro is an underground rapper in New York. Been doing it for 30 years. You know, he's good. He has his own lane, okay? He's more into like horrorcore. So it's underground, but it's good. And he's a hustler. And Adam22 should have a little respect for him. But, you know, Necro can't be a little pushy, okay? So he, I don't know why, but Necro says, look who blocked me. I asked him to make a post about the 6ix9ine video. I don't know if he's talking about Tekashi or a video he did. And it says, he tells me it's irrelevant. When he just did 3 months ago, he did a live about 6ix9ine. Oh, okay, so it's Tekashi. So we got into it. I told him what kind of loser lets a dude. So I think Necro, just being Necro, tried to pick a fight with him. He said, I told him what kind of loser lets a dude bang his newlywed wife. He tried to diss my views on the video, but the video is too foul for any platform. Huh. I let him know my channel has a video with 48 million views, which is bigger than the biggest video on No Jumper, which isn't even his content. It's another dude's song. He then tells me how he makes more money than me. Yeah, as a culture vulture like Vlad, not for making dope hip-hop music. I can't make as much as someone that basically pimps mainstream artists. I'm underground. Which he then said he has no respect for underground rappers. But he wanted to interview Necro, and then he also started his career interviewing underground rappers who became mainstream. Thought you would get a kick out of this. Enjoy. Oh man, Adam22 is going out here, sad out here. But you know what? He's not going out. He's just taking a sad route, you know? It's like, but, you know, it's his life, man. He trolled Adam22 and tried to get Boogie2988. If you don't know who Boogie2988 is, look him up on YouTube. But he did the Francis videos before. He said, you should let Boogie2988 get at her next. Lena the Plug. So Lena the Plug this week has over 5 million views. Give the people Boogie. She said, I guess so. Elon Musk said Zuck is a cuck. Adam22 said, you said that was a bad thing. I think Adam really does get enjoyment out of letting his wife be with other men. And that is just something I can't relate to. I mean, that's his... that is different, man. That is... I don't know. I don't know how you see. I think they have a business relationship, and I think they're playing with something that he's going to regret playing with in about 2 to 5 years. Doesn't matter how much money you make off this. It's not about money. It's about peace and tranquility. And you're not going to have, money's not going to buy that. If you cause turmoil in your marriage of something you just can't get past later, which he might be in that position later, your marriage is going to fall apart, or maybe she won't respect you anymore. You never know. People's minds change as life goes on. I don't think the same way I did even 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and I'm sure you don't either. My morals and principles haven't changed though, but the way I look at certain things, like I wouldn't go out filming music videos like I did when I was like in my 20s and early 30s. I wouldn't do that anymore. I stopped. At one point I realized like, this is like dangerous. And it was dangerous, you know? I could get into it, like somebody could have beef and I'd be in the middle of a shootout. I had a friend that died that way. Dre Most died that way. Dre Most did, what was that big DVD in the South and up north? Dre Most was a good friend of mine, though. He had a big DVD. I'm just not The DVD, I'm not. It was big down south. It was RR. What was it? Rap. Now I can't remember the. Let's see. Shorty Low. DVD. Raw Report. It was Raw Report. And I think his brother or something continued the Raw Report after him. But he died in the middle of a shootout that wasn't even his business. That really made me leave New York at that point, honestly. When that happened to Dre, I was like, ugh, I'm out of here. You know, it's just not worth staying. Because I was already having too many, like, people just hate on you from where you come from, you know. Lena the Plug said, I think it's a good idea. My husband approved Kai Cenat to smash me. Wow. Is that what Lena looks like without? Ooh. It's almost as bad as Kim Kardashian without makeup. So Cameron announces he's doing a mixtape. I thought he was retired, but he said, just warming up. July 28th mixtape. Welcome to the Row. We got a Summer League 2 Vegas. We here. And by the way, Murder Back. I hope it actually drops. Because Mace has a habit of committing to music and not dropping it. This was a girl in Boosie's house. Or whatever it was. And Boosie said he made a booty hole drink for her. Boosie's becoming more and more suspect. I'm sorry. Jamie Foxx is as well. Waves to a crowd on a boat driving by. So he's out and about. 21 Savage. Little weird stage design. I can't call it suspects. It's just kind of weird, bro. Eggplants. And I don't know. Annuel says cap when Tekashi says him and Annuel had a run-in. He's not a gangster. He's just a personality for the internet. He backed down like a wuss. Annuel disputo don't importa. This is Kim Kardashian's fresh from waking up. No glam. Spooky. Travis Scott and Sexxy Red at Tape London. Can we, we're going through another era of this horrible music. It happens every couple of years. You let in the most trash because it's funny. Like, my booty hole brown, it's stuck on my toes. It's like, it's funny because it got some traction and people are like, oh my gosh, this is funny. Then you let it go for a couple songs until it's like, come on. Okay, this sucks. This sucks, bro. And then same with Ice Spice. It's like she released a song now that just the beat is trash, and she's like, I shake my booty in the bodega. It's like, come on. And she acts like she's reading from a piece of paper. She doesn't even bring life to it. At least Cardi B can take something and make it into something. This girl can't even do that. And everyone wants to co-sign this. I mean, come on, man. Stop going for the marketing stuff. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower, JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.